Hello guys and welcome to another Sims 4 room build. Fair warning, I am a little bit sick. This is the first time in about 2.5 weeks that I have had a voice at all. That flu has got me down just a little bit. Good news, it's not COVID though, so we're all good. But I have had a lot of fun building and I now have a backlog of videos that I want to share with you, and I have none completed to put up on the channel. Oh goodness, so we're recording voiceovers today. This one is a little bit kind of funky. I don't know if I had a clear vision going into this. I knew I wanted to do a sunken living room because I was feeling like I hadn't played with platforms in a while, and I knew I wanted a big picture window, and I knew I wanted something like a space where you would go in and just, it was kind of funky, kind of cool, lots of opportunities for curling up with a good book. And this build is really cool because while I was in the midst of this build and trying to figure out, you can see I have some placeholder couches in there that I was trying to make work. Actually got my hands on Dream Home Decorator, and so shortly after I kind of get the vibe for the room here, you'll see me kind of messing around with it, trying to figure it out. You'll see that area, the sunken living room actual area, it gets sectionals, which is just amazing. It was so fun to play with, and it definitely turns into like a Dream Home Decorator build. It was actually a bundle. I got Eco Lifestyle, Dream Home Decorator, and Paranormal, and this is the first of many builds that are going to heavily feature those packs because I am having so much fun with those packs. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I've ever purchased a Sims pack where I was like, this was a mistake. However, these 3 packs feel like maybe the build buy items were created specifically for me. Like I've watched videos on them and I knew what was in them. I don't have my head in the sand in that. I knew what was in the build buy. I knew it was in the cast and stuff. But when you actually get to play with them and just like sit with the swatches and stuff, oh my goodness, you guys, I am having so much fun with these packs. And so you'll see them heavily featured. It's a little bit of a darker living room here. And it's definitely like, it's kind of interesting because when I first started the build, I was like, we're going full retro inspired 70s, like what you think of when you think sunken living room. My goodness, that is really hard to say. I was thinking shag carpet and like goldenrod and browns and like that kind of off orange that nobody can quite describe. But then as I was building the like window part, I was like, what if we did more funky? And it was a little bit more like, think iCarly's original apartment kind of thing. I haven't seen the new one, I want to, but that's beside the point. You know, like just that kind of funky, like found objects, eclectic. I was like, that's really cool. And then as I started building the actual living room part, I was like, what if it was like that, but kind of darker and cozier like media room style? And so I don't really know what the final aesthetic of this is, other than I really like it and I think it's pretty cool. It's very dark. It's very sort of like cave, but in a good way, maybe. Lots of blues, lots of yellows, kind of trying to be inspired by like very dark tones and stuff. You can see me playing around with a lot of the new wallpaper and stuff that came in those packs. Had a lot of fun with it. It is going to be a little bit weird to put up in the gallery though because of the sunken living room part. It's either going to have to go up in 2 parts, there's going to have to be a lot, or I'm going to have to like unsync the living room. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when it goes up. Don't worry about it. But I had a lot of fun. Those doors too are amazing. I don't think I realized how like imposing those doors were right away, but then they become like almost a feature in their own, and it's really quite good. I enjoyed it, and I didn't actually choose the yellow. I think the yellow kind of chose the room. I was just looking through the sofas, and the yellow came up and looked really amazing, and I really enjoyed it. And there's a lot of clashing wood tones in here, but I think it kind of works a little bit. It's The Sims. I think we're used to it at this point. But I can hear my voice starting to go. I'm struggling to project enough for the mic to pick it up, so I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're feeling very loved today, and if you aren't, please know that I love you and I'm excited you're here, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye!